Cristiano Ronaldo, the greatest player ever. I'm not here to debate with nobody. This is the greatest player of all time. And now, the reason I want to speak about the best player of all time is because we don't appreciate how good this guy is. 20 years. Sorry. What am I doing? 23 years at the top level. Still producing. Still scoring in finals. Scored in the semi-final. Won his team the game. Scored in the final. Equalised. They win on penalties. You just have to... Now, you guys already know. This is my goat. You already know. But he needs respect. Someone like him, who gets criticized every day. Oh, but he holds back the team. Oh, but he doesn't press. He scores goals. He wins games. He wins trophies. That's what it's all about. I don't care. This guy's 40 years old. Show me another 40-year-old that's doing what he's doing. Still. This ain't, oh, like, he's dropped, like, he's still impacting games, finals. Yes, of course he's not the same player from 15 years ago. Who the hell is, bruv? No one is the same player 15 years ago. What are you man talking about? 15 years ago, I was in secondary school. I was a kid. I was a teenager. I ain't the same person. You ain't the same person. Your mum's not the same person. Your dad's not the same person. So why are you expecting him to be the same person? This guy is the greatest player to ever do it. Congratulations to Portugal. I can't lie. When the penalties were happening, I was celebrating like I was Portuguese. Because I wanted Ronaldo to win. Because the last 3 years, he's just dealt with absolute rubbish. Oh, he's gone to Saudi. He's washed. Oh, but he scores loads of goals there. Yeah, but it doesn't count because it's Saudi League. Even though all the other players that have gone there are not doing what he's doing. But it doesn't matter because he's washed, right? Especially from the United fan base, right? And a certain bald fraud had to tell man, oh, but you need to prove to me you can score goals. You're sacked. You're rubbish. Pussy-o. Anyway. We might never see anything like this again. Sorry. We probably won't see anything like this again. Like, people don't understand. This, like, when he retires, a piece of me is going to die, bro. Like, a piece of my soul is going to be ripped apart like it's a Horcrux. Voldemort things. Bruv. When he left United, a piece of me, like, it died. So when he retires, he will get his flowers and then some. Every single player that's coming up now is always looking up to him, respecting him. Always. This guy he is an inspiration to not only football players, but to ordinary people for his work ethic, for his professionalism, for his dedication. Everything at the highest level. 20 years, 2 decades, still there. One of the most impressive human beings on... Nah, you know what? It's a disservice. He's an alien, bro. He ain't no human. No regular schmegular humans can do what he's done. Yeah? I've been watching this guy for 20 years. He's the reason I support Manchester United Football Club. Now, obviously, they're rubbish at the moment, but he's the guy. That's why I will never turn on him. That's why I never turned on him when the club was trying to force him out and saying he was washed. And 3 months before, he was scoring 24 goals in the season. And all of a sudden, he couldn't score in a barn door. Or couldn't hit a barn door. And all of a sudden, oh, he's finished, he's old, he's this and that. You don't lose ability. And this guy, he's had setbacks after setbacks. He's a machine. He's a mentality god. He needs all the respect. Because man keep doubting him. And trust me, if Portugal win the World Cup, it's over for you fanboys. And you know who I'm talking about. Yeah? the little dwarfs fanboys, it's over for you, man. Because if he gets a World Cup, you can't ever run this, oh, but he hasn't got a World Cup. Nations Leagues is just an international friendly, like no one cares. The Nations League is harder than the Copa America. I can't ever lie, the Nations League is just as hard as the Euros because it's the European teams. Man, need to understand, this guy is still doing it. I can't believe it, man. It was one of the best days in my life for a while. As a football fan. Not as a person, as a football fan. Because Sporting United for the past 2-3 years, bruv, it's made me not want to watch football. I can't lie. But when I saw this guy who was just crying his eyes out, so happy. So happy for him, bruv. Because this is my brother. This is my guy. And he come on a humble tip as well. And I'm going to get to Yamal, yeah? And I like Yamal. I think he's a top quality player. But big man, Seko, yeah? You're still a young'un. You're 17 years old, fam. You weren't even in your dad's sack when this guy was in his prime. That's how crazy it is. You wasn't even alive, my brother. So show some respect. You can't out-ego this brother. You can't out-arrogant this guy. You can't out-narcissistic this guy. This is the original. Show some respect. You know what I mean? And you can see he was kind of like, yeah, like, I'm here to do a job and blah, blah, blah. And he tried to keep it thing, but you could tell, like, he came with the attitude of, I'm going to show him. I'm going to show people it's my time now. And he's finished. And you see the way Ronaldo was tackling him? Did you see that? Did you see what Ronaldo was doing, bruv? Ronaldo heard it. Don't think that Ronaldo's, is bare humble now. Like, my guy's become humble now. He's gone to Saudi Arabia. Maybe it's that Islam, innit? Maybe it's all the Muslims around him making him humble. But he was on a humble thing, But trust me, deep down, that dog lives inside of him. That will never die. The day that dies, he's gone. So he knew. He was like, all right, bruv, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. And he did. Because Yamal didn't do nothing. Got pocketed by Nuno Mendes. Man of the match, by the way. What a left back. Pocketed. Yeah? And Yamal's been ripping everyone. Pocketed. And obviously my man steps up. Oh, but it's a tap-in. Oh, but so what? He scored. Simple. Why didn't the Spain striker score a tap-in? Why didn't Yamal score a tap-in? It ain't easy. Oh, he's got 900 tap-ins. Okay. He's got 900 tap-ins. He don't, which is the most disrespectful thing I've ever heard in my life. 900 tap-ins. Are you crazy? But he does it. He always does it because he's the best. He is the best. And I don't know how long he's going to go on for. I probably guess maybe another season or two. And I'm just going to appreciate while he's still playing, man. And I think once he retires, man, I think we will understand what we've truly witnessed with him and Messi, but especially with him. Because Messi is a person that was born to play football, innit? Like, he don't really inspire nobody. Do you know what I'm saying? No one wants to be like Messi. But everyone wants to be like Ronaldo. It's not even just about football. It's about his influence as a person outside of football. It's truly one of the greatest human beings on the planet. He might be top 3 human beings, bro. Like, I'm telling you. Like, when you look at everything, as a man, top of the pops, bruv. Couldn't believe it, man. Couldn't believe it. Like, oh, man, I was so happy for him, man, because this guy's the best, bruv. You know what I mean? So, he thought, nah, bruv, I can't believe it. Yamal tried to do the, like, oh, it's my time thing. And Ronaldo was like, bruv, have you seen that picture? That picture's amazing, bruv. The picture where he just, bruv, it's the best. And I will never... I need to show the picture, man, because this picture right here is just amazing, bruv. Look at this, bruv. Look at this. Look at that, bruv. Like, that... You say, you know when they say a picture says 1,000 words, or... This is it. Like, he tried to do the little humble thing, but I'd say he's like, relax. Relax. Yeah? My brother, bruv. My guy. Look at this picture, bruv. Look at this picture. What? Man. This is the best, bro. This is the best. I'm sorry, but he's just the best. He's the best. And I don't care what anybody says. And this is for all the people. This is for the people that stuck with Ronaldo through 2022. Because that was a dark year for Ronaldo fans. Especially for him, yeah. He lost his son. And then obviously his daughter went into hospital, got hospitalized. And the club kicked him out. Made him the problem. Still haven't replaced his goals, by the way, that they were laughing at. Goes to Saudi, does his thing. Doesn't win anything because he's not gone to the best team there. But still does his thing. And now, we saw him in the World Cup, wasn't good. We saw him in the Euros, he wasn't good. Right? So this one was like, finally, he's got something to be like, you know what? After everything I went through, boom. Man, like, this guy, bruv, like, you don't understand that this is truly the greatest player we will ever see, like, on every metric. Like, I don't see, obviously I could be wrong, but I don't see current players today playing for 20 plus years. I don't see it. The hunger's not there. You can see it. These kids nowadays, they're not built like that. They're celebrities now. They got TikToks. They're going on streams. They're doing all this. They're doing all that. They're doing YouTube channels. They're doing all of this stuff. They ain't gonna be around for 20 plus years, bro. When Ronaldo's saying these men ain't got the work ethic, they ain't got the drive, they don't want to suffer, I believe it because I know it. And it's funny because I guess it's kind of my generation and a generation younger than me, but I know what he's talking about because what he was possessed with, the work ethic that he's got, the drive that he's got to keep on going. I don't see any other player doing that. I really don't. And on top of all of that, it's his career for 20 plus years. The way he's changed from being a show pony winger, doing skills like his jogger Benito every day, to just becoming a ruthless killer striker. Like the transition from that to that is like Walter White, bruv, in Breaking Bad, bruv. If you know, you know what I'm talking about, yeah? The transition is just like 0 to 100. And he's still doing it. And it's just as impactful as it was then as he is now. He's just obviously different now. He knows what he's there to do. He's there to score goals. The team is there to be solid, and this guy will get you goals. Simple. And I wouldn't be surprised if they do really well in the World Cup next year. Obviously, it's still next year, so he's got another year. And I think he will play it. There's no way he doesn't, unless he gets injured. And there's no way. There's no way he doesn't play. And I think they've got a good chance, man. Because with Portugal, like, they're not the best team, but they're dogged. And they somehow find a way to win. Like, Spain is probably the better footballing team. I think everyone put them as the favourites. But Portugal got over the line. And I had a feeling as well, because I'm like, it's these types of teams that win stuff. It's not necessarily the best team in the tournament. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. But sometimes, for the most part, like even when they won their last trophy, the Euros and the Nations, they weren't the best team, but they just found a way. They just got over the line. It's same with Argentina in the World Cup. They were not the best Argentina when they had all those players and it was stacked with Di Maria's and Aguero's and Tevez's and just the mad team. But the team that actually got it done was a very defensive, rigid, solid team. And then obviously Messi was just there to just be the little bit of magic. So I wouldn't be surprised if they do their thing. But for me, whether he wins the World Cup or not, he's the greatest in my eyes. He always will be the greatest. He was the greatest before he become the greatest, bruv. I used to argue with people in school. When Messi was scoring 90 goals this season and that was prime Messi under Pep, yeah? I would still say Ronaldo's the best, bro. Ronaldo's my guy. Ronaldo's the best player. He's the best player to ever do it. And I used to have arguments because people were on Messi's side. They were sucking him off and that. And I was always on the Ronaldo side. Always. Of course, with my United affiliation, I hear it. But at the same time, Messi don't do nothing for me like that. He don't inspire me. He don't do nothing. He's just a guy that he's really good at what he does. He's amazing what he does. But he's Maradona. That's how I look at it. Like, there's already a template of you, right? You just had a longer career in a different era. But people could say they're very similar. Ronaldo is unique. There will never be a Ronaldo. Look at the way he jumps. He jumps like a basketball player. The headed goals, he's got like over hundreds of headed goals alone. He's got more headed goals alone than some strikers have in their whole career. 938 goals. This guy is 62 goals away from 1,000 goals, and they're all on video, all on tape. Can't lie. You can't lie. No AI, nothing's making it up, fam. He could get 1,000 goals. And I've seen all of them. He's the greatest, bruv. He's actually the greatest. I think it's time for him to get the flowers that he deserves, right? And I know I put this video out little bit late, a couple days after the final, but I had to kind of say my piece. Because this was amazing. And obviously I don't want him to retire. I want him to keep on going, innit? I know he's not the same guy no more, but like for me, like when I see this guy do his thing, like, bruv, it's different, man. It's different. If you like the video, like the video. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Hit the notification bell, all of that. And I have a Q&A coming up. If you want to ask me any questions, leave them in the comments below and I will feature it in the video. Peace out, guys. See?